Good morning, lovies. Oh, that's Teresa's word, lovies. Where did I come up with that? I guess I was just watching a Teresa video this morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning? It is 4:30 in the morning on Sunday morning, and I have been up since 1:30 this morning watching YouTube videos and got inspired to do something crazy this morning, like art. Last week I did a major haul and I did a video that never recorded because I neglected to hit the record button, and you guys saw my oops video. One of the things that I bought last week was a planner. It is my first ever happy planner, and I was pretty excited about it. A few years ago, well, several years ago, I kept a regular planner in my wallet, just a small pocket planner, where I kept all of my appointments and what I was doing, and I wrote down everything. Didn't journal in it, but I just kept all of my appointments and everything in there, and just kept track of everything, and I very rarely missed appointments. Then along came smartphones with calendars built into them, and everybody keeps their phone with them at all times, except for me. But I put my appointments into my phone and no longer needed to carry a planner. Well, except like I said, I don't keep my phone with me all the time. So, no longer keeping a planner with me, no longer carrying my phone with me, missing appointments, a lot of them. Well, I started college last year, as a lot of you know. So as an old lady, I'm going to college, and as an old lady, I have a really bad memory. And I just recently got my first job in over 16 years. I've been on disability and decided that it was time to get off disability and get a job, or at least attempt to get a job. And I still have appointments. I have physical therapy twice a week and see a therapist and blah, 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 and on and on. And so I decided that I've seen a lot of videos with people carrying happy planners and various calendars and whatnot. So I decided maybe it was time for me to go back to the old calendar style and see if I could keep track. So I really like this. It starts off with, the cover is a real heavy plastic vinyl. No, it's not vinyl, it's plastic. And it says follow your heart, and it has daisies on it, which daisies is one of my favorite. And then the inside cover says today is a brand new day. And it has a 2016-17 spread. And then it says do what you love and love what you do, which I love that. And then it starts off with the July, which of course I don't need because it's August. And I just did a really simple first week because I got it on Sunday, and my kitty cat is coming to visit us because he's a very nosy cat. I just did a really simple because I got it on Sunday and it was Sunday evening, and I just did a really simple washi tape and stickers plan, but I thought I would attempt to do something a little bit more exciting for this week. Gulliver, you need to get down, honey. You need to get down. Mommy's going to be working here. Gulliver. Go. Would you listen? You're showing your butt to everybody. Get out of here. Bye. So I thought I'd bring you along for the journey. I have no real idea where I'm going with this. I'm going to use my gelatos, and I'm going to try a technique that no, you need to get down. I love you, but you need to get down. You too. I'm going to try a technique that I've never done before, that I saw somebody else do, and I wish I could remember who it was so I could give credit to them. But I don't remember who it was, so I can't give credit to them, unfortunately. I'm going to pick out a few gelatos. I'm not going to pick out too many colors because I don't like to mix too many colors together. but I am going to pick out a few. Okay, I got a few colors. And I've got my water brush here somewhere. Where's my water brush? Here it is. And I have some baby wipes. And here we go. I love my gelatos. They're so much fun. I think actually what I'm going to do is pull the pages out. This is one of the nice things about the Happy Planner is the pages slip right out. Yep, they do. And I can set this aside and hope to God everything doesn't fall down behind my furnace, which it has before and it might again. I'm filming on my dining room table, which I don't normally work on, but decided that this had more room. So, just basic scribbling with gelatos. And then I just brush them on with the water brush. And the cat is persistent if he is nothing else. I love my cat to death. He is the most loving and attention-seeking cat there ever was. He was abused by his birth mother when he was born. She tried to kill him when he was 3 days old. She succeeded in killing a couple of his siblings and almost killed him and 2 others of his siblings, but they got rescued. And they were hand-fed from 3 days old until weaning. So, the kitten is just, well, the kitten, he's a full-grown cat. He's 2 years old. He was 2 years old on August 1st. So yeah, he's just very, very attentive. He wants attention all the time. He thinks that he runs the house. He's convinced he runs the house. So now I'm just going to take my water brush and or baby wipes. Probably baby wipes because I like them better. Just kind of smudge this around a little bit, although this water brush is doing pretty nicely. I just kind of want a loose, soft look. And I put green next to red, so I'm going to have to let the red dry before I brush the green in. I'm going to try a new technique that I saw. I already told you guys that, didn't I? Duh. It's 4:30 in the morning. What do you expect from me? So I just painted over where it says paper due. Paper due on Wednesday. 10-page report due, and I just started it yesterday. Is that brilliant? I've only got 4 pages done so far. And here I am painting instead of working on a report. What do you think I should be doing instead? So yeah, I bought this, and I bought all kinds of stickers to go in here. Alright, let's get this page started. Let's do a baby wipe on this page, just something different. Try a little bit something different on this page. That's pretty. I might pull the baby wipe over onto the other page too. I like it. I like it. It gets a really nice soft look. Yep, baby wipe over here. And yes, it warps the pages, and no, I don't care. I can still write on them. Spot in the middle of the page. Let that dry a bit before I smear the green around a little bit. Because I don't want to make mud. Because as you know, red and green make mud. So, has everybody had a decent weekend so far? I've been in front of the computer doing homework all day yesterday, which, I don't know, in the summertime I don't think homework should be allowed. I just don't feel like homework should be allowed. So there we go, there's my two prints. Not bad, not too bad. I just wanted a real soft look. I'm going to go grab my heat gun and dry that up real quick. I'll be right back. Dry, or mostly dry. And I'm going to try a technique that, like I said, I saw on YouTube, and I can't remember who it was. I wish I could. And what it is that you take a rubber stamp and you put it in bleach, and you bleach your page over watercolor, and it's supposed to fade out the watercolor. Now, whether it does or not, I have no idea, but I am going to try it. So here we go. Dip it in bleach. Take off the excess bleach so it doesn't see if it works. Dry it. Now, did anything, and it appears that it did nothing. Maybe I have to hold it there longer. I don't know. And my morning alarm is going off telling me to get up. Hold on, I'll be right back. It's time to get up, everybody. It's 5 o'clock. I can see a little bit of the outline of the dragonfly on there. Not a lot. Let me try it again in a different spot. And I'll hold it down a little bit longer. Put it down just a minute. I don't know that this is going to work. Well, we shall see. I'll try that. Maybe I just need to let it sink in. It doesn't appear to be working. If not, I'm going to go get my rubber stamp, my ink, and ink it. No, it did not fade it at all. So it did discolor it a little bit, not much. Not much. Let me go get me stamp and be right back. Sorry about this, guys. So life doesn't always go exactly as you planned it to go, and neither does art. So I came back with a rubber stamp, or an ink pad rather, and I'm going to ink up my stamp, and it's a brand new stamp. It's a little blurred. And being that it's a brand new stamp, I'm going to ink it up real well, stamp it off on a spare piece of paper. That looks pretty. Ink it up again. A little trick that Karen Burnell, I don't know what her last name is, on Facebook talks about. Oh, isn't that cute? Can you see it? I like that. It talks about the first time you use a stamp to stamp it off on a piece of paper. Over here, and then I've got a dragonfly. Oh, I have a flower here that I want to put on. It's little cutouts from my I was going to say cricket, but my big shot. If you have never invested in this, I really recommend the Tombow Liquid Aqua Glue. First of all, it has a pinpoint applicator, and then it has a round tip applicator. I mean, I wouldn't use it for a whole page, but for applying little embellishment like a little flower, or putting pieces together, like when I put this flower together, works really well. I go through a lot of those Tombow, and it dries clear, so it's really nice. So I think I'm going to put a couple of these dragonflies on. My paper due came right through where I wrote paper due, came right through. So then I got a whole bunch of stickers to put on, but first I want to put on washi tape to separate my days. Well, I should put that on before I put the flower on, but you know, you live and learn. It's only my second week of doing this, so I expect to make mistakes. I watch Shemi Dixon every week do hers, her planner, and she's the one who really got me inspired. If you've never seen Shemi's channel, I highly recommend you go to her channel. I will link it. She has a wonderful channel. She has inspirational things every week. A couple times a week she's on live, or at least once a week she's on live. And she just has really inspirational things. And then she does her planner once a week. That's not long enough. Oh, I love washi tape. It just rips right off so easily if you don't do it right. So you may find this totally boring, and if you do, please tell me in the comments. Hey, don't ever do this again. It's really boring. But I needed to do this morning. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. And I figured I'd come talk to you guys because I was bored. Who doesn't get bored at 4:30 in the morning when there's nobody around to talk to? I mean, who else is awake at 4:30 in the morning to talk to? I had somebody comment the other day that by putting the washi tape on, it makes it so that you have less space to write on. It does, but you know, how much space do you need to write on? I can write PT, physical therapy, 2 p.m., class, 3 p.m., in a relatively small amount of space. Now, Shemi, if you're watching this, I want to know how you cut your tape so perfectly neat and organized. And I also want to know where you get the really skinny washi tape. Can you please leave a comment, Shemi, if you're watching this, where you get your skinny washi tape, or anybody who gets skinny washi tape? Where do you get the really skinny washi tape, please? I have been looking for it and have been unsuccessful. So anybody that can help me, please tell me where to go. Well, no. Let me rephrase that. Tell me where to go to buy my washi tape. Thank you very much on that clarification, Heidi. Yes, you knew what I meant, and I know you knew what I meant, so thank you for being kind to me and not telling me where to go in the literal sense. And also, Shemi, how do you cut your tape so perfectly nice and neat? So that it doesn't have jagged edges like mine does. I just need all these answers, Shemi, so help me. Or anybody else who does planners. That one's not long enough. Is it just a matter of experience? And I'll learn this eventually? I mean, like I said, this is only really my first time doing a real all-out fancy spread. So there we go, and now I go back and I look and I see on my planner what I have for this week. I have 3 appointments, besides work, and I have a paper due. And that paper due needs to be in great big lettering so that I don't miss it. And what I've got is stickers, so I will go get those. And another thing I bought the other day was a package of Sharpies, fine tip Sharpies. These things. Walmart had them for 17 and change. Michael's had them for 14 and change. And Staples had them for $10. Sometimes it really pays to shop at the name brand places like Staples because they really do have office and pen supplies and things like that cheaper than the craft stores and the Walmart-y type stores. Look at that, there's 24 fine, ultra fine tip Sharpies, and these really are fine tips. So I think what I'll do is pull out, since we're in pinks and purples, I think I will pull out a purple Sharpie, if I can open this thing. Oh, and the purple one just went flying under the heater. Nope, it didn't make it under the heater. And I will write. I have really messy handwriting, so ignore my handwriting. And what else do I have? So those are in purple this week. Let me go grab my stickers. I really think this flower needs a center to it. So I've got a flat back pearl that doesn't want to come loose, that lost its sticky. I have never filmed here before. Just dropped that on the floor. I'm really losing it this morning. I suppose it's to be expected this kind of hour. Anything's to be expected this kind of hour. Now, of course, my planner won't close now because I've got fat stuff on it, but I don't care. I'm going to have to get a big rubber band to go around it. I got, you know, I'm addicted to stickers, but I got all these stickers at Michael's and at Staples and at Joann's. Like, they had everything. Everything. But the specific ones that go with the Happy Planner, and then ones that go with other planners. And I just had to have them all. You know I did. So I need something. Oh, I need this for top priority. Now, one of the things that was recommended to me, because I have not been doing art in the past couple of weeks, any art, like nothing, like art journaling, nothing. This is the only art I have done. This little bit of gelatos and rubber stamping is the only art I have done, if you even want to call it art. In 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And one of the things that was recommended to me was that I start scheduling art. That I start making art a priority, as well as schoolwork and as well as regular work. So that made sense to me. I think I'm going to put this sticker in. It says SMART, and I think where it says paper due, I'm going to say SMART, because that will remind me that my paper is due. And because it's only sticky on one side, I'm going to put sticky on the other side to hold it down. Oh, I got 2 of them there. Let me take 2. And so far, that's all I have for appointments for this upcoming week. So, there you have it. There is my planner week for the week of the 8th through the 14th. I think I might take a marker and, yeah, I'm going to take a Posca pen. Where are they? I brought those out because I knew I would want them. And makes my days a little bit brighter.